We've got Copa del Rey action on Tuesday between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. It's a top 3 La Liga matchup in the Copa del Rey here, with first Barcelona with 54 points, hosting third Atletico with 53 points. Atleti won this season 2-1 when playing in Barcelona in December, but Barca had won the previous 5 meetings, and 3 were by tight scores of just 1-0. Both will obviously want to win here, but they also have big La Liga games this weekend to keep pace in the top of the table, and also big Champions League games next week as well. This might not be the top priority right here. Barca have the most Copa del Rey titles, though. This is always their tournament. They haven't won those since 2020-21. They haven't lost in 13 Copa del Rey matches overall, and this term they've beaten Barbastro, Real Betis, and Valencia. Not necessarily the hardest path, though they've routed those sides 14-1. Overall, Barcelona is undefeated now in 13 games, 11-2-0 in that time. They've won 5 straight, and they've outscored their opponents 44-12 across their last 13 games. For Atleti, they haven't won the Copa del Rey since going back to 2013, and they haven't beaten Barcelona in the Copa del Rey in 25 years. In fact, this year's Copa del Rey, they've beaten Vic, Carcerino, Marbella, Elche, and Getafe. Also not necessarily a tough path to get there, but they've also routed those teams by a combined 15-1 score. In all matches, it's only 1 loss in 24 for them, and 0 losses in their last 8, where they've outscored their opponents 19-5 in those 8 games, but they have conceded in 5 of 8. Different betting options. I could see both teams to score, -150. Both teams seem to be just in too good a form to expect maybe neither to be on the score sheet. That's not going to pay huge, but we could combine some sort of same-game parlay. Both teams to score in under 4.5 at +154, both teams scoring under 5.5 at +109, or simply, it might be hard to split these teams, go for the big payout and go for the +300 in the draw. Throw all that together, I will settle on what looks like a little bit of all those options and go both teams to score under 5.5 goals in case we do see a shootout. That's +109 odds.